This is my team of the season so far.
Goalkeeper.
David Raya. He's the best goalkeeper in the league, in my opinion. I think to put in the performance levels at the top level where you're maybe only making 1 or 2 saves a game, but they're crucial saves, it's an underrated talent. Every other aspect of his game is crucial to the way Arsenal play. Elite.
Right back.
It's so close between Jurrien Timber and Reece James for me. Obviously, bias says Jurrien Timber, but I am going to go Reece James. I think what he offers offensively for Chelsea just is that little bit more important.
Right centre-back.
I'm on the fence between Saliba and Ezri Konsa. Bias would say Saliba, but I'm going to say Ezri Konsa because Aston Villa fans get a little bit angry. So you can have that one.
He's bottled it.
That's why. Left-sided centre-back.
Gabriel, he's back. Oh, God, it's good to see him back. You could see from when he got injured, Arsenal became more frail defensively, undoubtedly. We've also not been scoring as many set pieces. Well, we kind of have, but we've relied on own goals more than his big head. So he's back, and that's fantastic.
Left back.
Ricardo Calafiori. Yeah, again, I think a lot of people didn't see it with him last season because of injuries, and he was kind of in and out of the team. But this season, massively kicked on, offers so much going forwards. He's a bit of a unicorn player, and I don't think there's been a huge amount of competition at left back anyway.
Right side of a double pivot.
Declan Rice. Declan Rice is the best central midfielder in the league, one of the best central midfielders in the world. I think what he does with Arsenal week in, week out, you know you're getting a minimum 8 out of 10 performance. He's not going to go around kicking shins, getting yellow cards, red cards, so he's in the team.
Left-sided central midfielder.
I'm going to go for Granit Xhaka. Now, I think his performances at Sunderland have been unbelievable, but also the leadership. You know, he has brought together a team of kind of players that weren't familiar with each other and got them to such a ridiculous level. I think it's just incredible.
Number 10.
I've gone Bruno Fernandes. I think his performances for United this season have been fantastic. I think his output has really carried them to where they are. You know, they're level on points with Chelsea now. Don't think many people expected that. And I think as much as I've previously said, I think United fans maybe overrate him a little bit, I have to respect what he's done.
Left winger.
I have gone Morgan Rogers, who I think is maybe there with a bit of recency bias. I do think the way that Villa have kicked on dictates part of my thinking for this, but some of the goals that he's been coming up with have been phenomenal.
Right winger.
Antoine Semenyo, which is slightly out of position. I wanted to get Morgan Rogers and Antoine Semenyo both in there. I think Bournemouth would be in a genuine relegation scrap if it wasn't for what he did earlier in the season. So, albeit he went through a period where he wasn't scoring, I still think the performances weren't bad. But you look back at those goals that he did score, he's beginning to find a bit of form again. I think he's got to be in there.
And striker.
Igor Thiago. No. It is Erling Haaland.
What about manager?
I think if you're talking pure overperformance, I think it's Reggie Lebris. But for me, Arteta, having Arsenal top of the league with the injuries that we've had,